Hello everyone, this is Jiahao. In this video, I'll demonstrate how my code runs and how it works. So first, all my files are stored in a folder, which is this homework 2 folders. So it contains 3 main parts: search.py, tools, and main.py. Main.py is the interface we use to run. Tools is just supported files, and search is the searching algorithms. Actually, it's the main component. So we'll start. So in the terminal, we just type python main.py, right? And just run. First, we enter the size. The size defines the number of boxes in the board. So we enter here 2, just for simple, and we'll enter the place 5. So to enter the move, you just look at this board. This mark here is just each node to be connected, and we just edges are empty, of course. We just enter the edge numbers for them, so they will be connected. So let's see, like 1, 2, which represents this one. So after you enter the move, the AI will make the move. Yeah, like AI moves here. So we'll also print out the score here for AI and the humans, and and the AI will move again. Yeah, this is how it works. Then I'll demonstrate my code. First, this is the tools, which contains all the important things for my code. And the most important part of this one is the create board, which creates the board. And the board is actually also stored as a state for later use. So it will update for each move. So so it has similar style as this one. The only difference is there is this little mark here. In the when created board, we just encoded that as 6. So once and all the empty edges are encoded as 0. So when an edge is filled, it will re-enter that part into 7. We'll change 0 into 7. Okay, then it's the search algorithm. Okay, each state is represented as a node, and the node is a Python class. And in this Python class, it has self.state, which represents the board, and you enter that when it's initialized. And the layer, right? Of course, it's very important. The current layer of it, and the update function is run every time you created this created this node, right? Created this Python object, and it will just calculate the self total, which is total score, and use the self.human minus self.ai, which represents alpha and beta, right? And which is also the Python class fields. It will all initialized as 0. And this here best child and the best scores are just just help us to like update information. It all initialized as negative infinities for the max child, and the positive infinities for the min child. To identify min or max, we just use this self.id. 0 is for the min node, min node, and the max, and 1 is for the max node. And this traverse function is just to update the relevant information once we have hit the bottom of the tree, right? So once we hit the bottom of the trees of our maximum place we entered, so it will just need to update the information. So this function allows us to traverse through all the way from the bottom to the root to update the relevant information, the best child, the best score, all of those, right? And of course, and also this function create successor is allows to create the children of each node when it's first visited, and the children are gonna be appended to this self.children field. Yeah, okay, and so this search algorithm just uses this node to actually search for the search for the entire tree and find the most optimal children. And we'll just terminate once it's finished.